Is the Spanish in Breaking Bad really as bad as people say?
He does not speak. It was awful.
Ruined the credibility of the character.
Por favor, acepte mis condolencias.
Is it really that obvious that half the Hispanic characters are really played by gringos that don't know a word of the language?
It was obvious he didn't speak Spanish. Worked hard at it and failed.
Don Eladio, por favor. Yo no vendí nada. Le pido disculpas si no ofendí.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
I feel like I've watched too much of the show, so I had to bring in somebody who, one, speaks Spanish, and two, hasn't seen Breaking Bad. So, welcome everybody, friend of the show, Trey. So, first of all, you haven't seen Breaking Bad?
Nah, I haven't seen Breaking Bad.
It's considered one of the best drama television shows of all time, but one of the big criticisms of it is that a lot of the characters are native Spanish speakers, but for some reason they got actors that don't speak any Spanish to play these characters.
Oh man.
I want us to watch a few clips of some of these characters and see, is it really that bad? I think it might be. So I say let's just jump into maybe the most egregious example of this. Gus Fring.
Entonces estás trabajando con este Heisenberg. No lo conozco por ese nombre, pero sí. Nunca he escondido que siempre y conduce negocios con ciertos proveedores. Y usted y yo todavía ganamos dinero juntos.
You say he's supposed to be Chilean?
Mm-hmm.
He's not really speaking with a Chilean accent, like, or using any type of like special Chilean conjugation or anything like that.
Because they use like the the vosotros form, right? Or something like that?
They do. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No tengo ningún problema con sus desas, pero presentemente estoy involucrado con este señor. Cuando nuestros negocios se terminen, no me importará lo que hagan con él.
Yeah, I feel like if I was Chilean watching this and they told me that that's supposed to be a Chilean character, I feel like that would be pretty like obvious that he's not, you know?
I mean, being an American, I don't know, it's kind of crazy because I know this guy is not Chilean. Like his pauses are kind of forced, you know what I'm saying? Like he's sound like he's talking kind of proper-ish, you know? It does kind of sound like forced or kind of stiff.
The funny thing is, people always praise his performance. This is considered like one of the best written TV villains of all time.
I mean, he's entertaining. Like for me, watching it, it's entertaining.
Yo simplemente tomé la iniciativa. No fue intención insultarlo.
As far as like plain Spanish in general, he get a good, A+, good Spanish, but as far as native Chilean Spanish, no, he does not pass.
Don Eladio and Nacho Varga.
Venderé toda la mercancía que usted me pueda mandar. Voy a abrir nuevo territorio y mantener fuera la competencia.
Nuevo territorio.
Okay, off rip. I'm gonna guess because I've never seen Breaking Bad, so I'm gonna guess whose Spanish we're actually rating here.
Sure.
It's the old guy. It's the old guy, right?
Why do you think that?
The one with the white because I can off gate hear the difference between his Spanish and then the bald dude. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the bald dude. His Spanish is like so sounded to me like he's Mexican. I'm not really sure, but this guy, bro. And I think I heard him say territorio, you know what I'm saying? Like with no rolled R. Or maybe I misheard that, but am I right though?
He is from Cuba.
He's from Cuba.
Mm-hmm.
¿Y a quién se lo piensas quitar?
Para empezar, a las pandillas de motos.
Pandillas de motos.
So, I mean, if you were hearing like a difference, if it didn't sound like Mexican Spanish, you were absolutely correct. And then interestingly enough, the young guy, Nacho, the bald guy, is not a native Spanish speaker. And I don't think he's even like fluent when they hired him.
But he sounds good. Bro sounds amazing. I'm not even going to lie
I'm
to you.
saying, dude.
If anybody's saying that his Spanish is not on point, they're lying, bro, because his Spanish is on point.
That's what I thought too. I thought like that's one of the most impressive performances in this show as far as like non-native speakers go.
Hector Salamanca.
¿Por qué seguimos discutiendo esto? No me gusta el hombre. No me importa a quién conozca. Debemos confiar en él con nuestro producto. Gran hombre, gran generalísimo, gran cocinero es más parecido el hombre gallina.
His character and his like delivery, it's very slow and deliberate. He's like this really mean old man. So I can't tell if that's like just part of his character or if it's also like the actor is speaking slow on purpose or he has to.
I was kind of thinking it was the same thing because he's saying all of the right things. Mm-hmm. And so I'm just like, it got to be just his character, you know? He's just a slow talking guy. You know, he wants to present himself as like that guy. You feel me? So
I feel like his accent is pretty good. Like, again, I'm definitely not an expert, but for me, it sounds like pretty dang convincing.
Yeah, he was great. He wasn't the best, but it was pretty good.
You know, I will say also in most of the scenes throughout the series, he is like paralyzed and he can't speak. So, you know, he doesn't actually need to speak Spanish in 90% of the show.
Oh, okay, that's tough. It sucks that he's in a wheelchair, but
he's also a terrible guy, the character, so he probably deserves it.
Lalo.
No te muevas. ¡Ah! ¿Qué pasó, mi don? ¿Cómo está? Charlie Manson.
Hola, mi amorcito.
¿Qué ole? ¿Cómo trabajan ustedes? Mira quién es. Mira quién es.
His swag is off the charts, bro. He has the swag. So he might not be a native Spanish speaker, but he has the swag of a native.
He's smooth. He can walk the walk. Does he talk the talk?
Like he came in the party, you know what I'm saying? All riled up, you know, like he was talking that talk.
¿Cómo es allá arriba? Puro billete, pero no se preocupe, yo también me llevo un gringo, ¿eh?
Ah, me encontré esta llave. Digo, no sé si sea de usted. No creo.
Qué raro, pero vamos a ver qué abre.
So in his case, the actor, Tony Dalton, he did not speak any Spanish. No, I'm totally joking.
I'm about to say, he looks like he's Mexican. He looks like he came from Mexico.
No, you're right. So he's Mexican-American. He was born in the U.S., but then he spent a lot of his childhood and life in Mexico. So essentially, yes, native speaker. And like you said, it shows.
It's one thing to speak the language good, but once you have the cultural mannerisms of a certain language, then you either have to have been there all your life or you're native. You're just straight native.
So final verdict, there's some impressive performances here, right? Nacho.
It is, yeah, facts.
Even Don Eladio, the Cuban, I don't know, you got him though. You caught him. You were like, that guy's not Mexican.
Facts. Well, like all of them did pretty good acting. Like they're actors, you know, that's their job. Their job is not to be professional Spanish speaker. Their job is to act and be entertaining, which they all did. But you know, some of them just did a little bit better than others as far as Spanish goes. So that's where the line is drawn. Like, who can really sell this character? All right, Trey. Thanks a lot, man. And hey, if you guys like this content, subscribe to Lingopie, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.